Yo! How's it going, you guys? My name is Cooper Greenberg here with the Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. Find us online at alamomusic.com. Today, I'm very excited to show you this one. This is brand new from the Custom Shop. We just got it. Gibson Custom Shop, Brian Ray 62 SG Junior White Fox. It's a mouthful, but it's a whole lot of guitar. So let's dive in. First of all, Brian Ray, if you don't know who he is, you should. He is the right-hand man to Sir Paul McCartney in the touring band. Very awesome guitar player. I've seen him live before. He's worth checking out, and he gets some awesome tones. And now you can have those tones as well from the Custom Shop. Like I said, 62 SG Junior was kind of the starting point for this. He got the ebony block right under the bridge there. It's something that they really didn't do since the 62 SG Junior. It's got the Maestro Vibrola on there for some really cool vibrato tones. But if you're not into the Vibrola and the Tune-O-Matic bridge, they put in basically what they're calling a convertible bridge. So when you're changing strings, if you want to bypass this whole system, you can take out that Tune-O-Matic and replace it with a wraparound bridge. So it's kind of OG. Very cool. Next, you got one P90 there in the bridge. It's a dog ear P90. And if you're familiar with playing P90s, you know you sometimes get some hum in there, get some buzz. And they put in something very cool to help you get away from that, especially in a live setting, which is right here in the tone knob. It's actually push-push, not a push-pull. So you can push it on, and there's an induction coil circuit in there that kills a lot of that extra noise. And they're very proud of the fact that it does not sacrifice as much of the original P90 tone as, say, another noise-canceling system would. You know, it does take off a little bit of that top end, but it's virtually indistinguishable and very helpful in a live setting. It's got the mahogany body. It's an 1/8 of an inch thicker than your typical SG, which, you know, Brian Ray talks about. He wanted to add some depth, some body into the tone, and so they made it a little bit thicker. And I think you can, you know, hear it's very full sounding guitar. Mahogany neck with the rosewood fretboard. It's got a very cool little crown inlay right there. And then the Brian Ray signature on the truss rod cover, vintage style tuners. Beautiful guitar, very cool, very fun to play with. It got a lot of interesting tones from something that kind of looks like it would have one tone. But I really like the vibrola on it, really like that ebony tailpiece. Aesthetically, beautiful guitar, but let's hear how it sounds. So there you have it. There's some sounds out of this thing. It's kind of a machine, the Brian Ray Custom Shop 62 SG Junior in White Fox. You know, this White Fox finish, it might in the video, I'm not sure if you can really see it, it might just look kind of like a cream, but it's very cool. It's transparent, so you can see a lot of that grain while still having this kind of white, blonde, kind of washed finish. Very special guitar. You know, our last Gibson Custom Shop that we had was the Bangle Burst Access Les Paul. And that guitar sold before we could even get the video up, and we had to put the video up because we liked it so much. But you know, I know this one's probably going to go pretty fast. If you have the opportunity, I would really recommend playing one. They are beautifully made. The dog ear P90 sounds great, and I really like that noise cancellation system because it's truly designed for like a professional guitar player that might have to deal with hum, you know, in a live setting. It sounds great, it feels great, and I would encourage you to learn more about it on our website, alamomusic.com. You can chat live with one of our guys and talk about, you know, the specs. If you have any more questions about anything on our website, there's always somebody to help out. Remember to dislike this video. Just kidding. Like it, subscribe. We're going to have a lot of good content coming out, and thank you again for watching.